Hi, my name is Suria Sharma, and here is my story. During my medical internship, my parents planned for my marriage, as some of my class fellows and friends poked in their ears that I was running after girls. So they forced me to marry, even though I was totally immature about life. Whenever I came home from my internship, I saw the gloomy face of my wife, feeling no happiness or charm. I would overhear my parents telling to my wife that I am dumb and unworthy. I was always in lack of funds, so I was not in a position to say anything to my parents. I was pumped with so much stress and agony that sometimes I felt why I had got married. I should run away somewhere. I left for America thinking perhaps it will solve my financial problems. Almost every evening I talked on phone with my wife and kids. My wife was sharing every moment which she was going through with my parents. She was forced to do all kind of work with criticism and bitter remarks from my mother. It reminded me of my own painful experience in past, the same cursed behavior. Many times when I was just a boy, her bitter words were accompanied with beating. In these moments, I could not see any love for me in my mother's eyes. I thought about how a wife and child needed to be treated, how I should listen and react to their voices, needs, and demands. From these phone calls, I felt the fruit of love, which was just a closed shell in the past, now sprouting out. As soon as I became financially stable, I felt my brain start working. I could see door opens around me, and the first decision I took was for the whole family to migrate. And by God's grace, we got immigration to Canada. My whole family could feel the fragrance of love and freedom. Now my wife says she is in her real room, and I can see her laughing often. She feels happy in every little things I do for her. It may be a little gift or an admiration for a dish cooked by her. I can feel it deeply what our children expect from us, and I try my best to be in the same way. One day my wife was talking loudly to me in an anguish way. After a while she said, "How am I talking?" Then she started laughing, saying, "See, if I had talked to you in the way in India, your mother would have killed me." She can feel a change in herself, and I can feel it in myself too. We can talk about our feelings and we can put them in action. Especially in India, I have lived a life there. So I know that still the violence is still existing towards the woman. But what we have find that what we can do for that. First of all, we need to change ourselves, because this thing is existing ever. But if we will not change ourselves, perhaps this thing cannot never be cured. People, they have started thinking that women's, they are totally equal in every stage. What I feel that I always put my shoes in other shoes, then I try to understand that what kind of problem she is facing and how she is thinking. I can feel the same problem, same pain what she is having, and I try to find out the solutions or the remedies for that. And to change it, it really needs a courage as well as a good willpower. And that all things has made me or give me this kind of power that I immigrated to Canada. Perhaps that was the willpower or courage that I am here. And while I am here, everything has been changed. We share our thoughts with the kids, with my wife. We have like mutual respect. We listen to each other. We listen whatever their needs. We follow them. And in fact, we are living a blissful life here.